Hey everyone, just showing you some highlights from more of our karaoke events. We have done every type of space and theme party imaginable. Everybody loves to be a star. Everybody loves to let their inner voice shine. This was for a restaurant holiday party, and you know you're killing it when people are videoing you. This guy was crushing Bohemian Rhapsody. We always need at least one small lyric screen, as you can see in front of this gentleman now. Ideally, we always want the screen eye level and just a few feet out from the singers, but allowing enough space if we have a whole group singing a group song. In this scenario, there was a stage, and so the screen was low, but you can see the problem with this is it diverts their eyes down, and then they don't really have a chance to appear to be making eye contact with the audience. But because we were in a really big room, as you can see, this was the only option. This was a fun corporate day party. As you can see, we always bring 4 microphones, and we often leave the stand out because sometimes spontaneously people will jump in as backup singers and some really fun surprises happen. For example, this song started with 2 singers and then their friends jumped up, and it's just a whole lot more fun when you got 4 mics and 4 singers. This room's a great example of something that often gets overlooked: lighting. When we light the stage and the singers and maybe a little room lighting, it makes a big difference. Back to this show, for example. I mean, it's a restaurant, so it's fine, but if we had dimmed the lights, uplit the walls, and spotlighted the singers, it would really pop. Lighting becomes critical if you're in a very plain or dark environment like this. If we had not washed the singers in the dance floor / stage area, they would be singing in the dark. You can see to the left how quickly the light drops off as you get away from our wash light. So just one more example. This was a dark room. You can see we did a red kind of colored wash off to the side. It's a pretty dark blah room, but once we wash them, then they just pop a little bit and everybody can see them clearly, which is really nice. Our package always includes a full DJ controller, 2 different laptops with a separate laptop specifically so we can DJ, multi-channel mixer, 4 mics. But having a DJ is really important because you never know what's going to happen with your crowd. Sometimes they get bored of karaoke. People get annoyed if there's too many ballads. Having a DJ that can read the room, know how many songs is too many karaoke songs, and maybe splitting off into a spontaneous dance party and keeping the energy high. We always spin a filler track between each karaoke song also to always keep the energy super high, and at any point we might kick into a raging dance party. Having a great MC can really be a deal breaker as well. Sometimes people think, oh, you just put a karaoke machine or a DJ in a corner and everybody will show up and sing for 4 hours, but sometimes people are introverts, they're shy, or it's a daytime event. Having an MC, ideally, if budget allows for a bigger event, we do a 2-person team, a DJ and MC. So the DJ can be pumping up music, the MC can get out there, get people excited and fired up, and also personally hand the mic to the singers, make them feel really special and make them feel like superstars. Another fun addition, like at this event, is having judges and making it a contest. If you have high-level prizes and you make it a contest and kick in everybody's competitive spirit, it's another great way to ensure that you have an active karaoke party. Again, sometimes people think you just set up, people show up, and they're going to sing for 4 hours. But doing American Idol style, these were some of the leadership team, and they really had fun personalities, and they made it a lot more fun by doing some commentary in between each singer and then ultimately voting and picking the top winners. Here's one more example of that. This we turned into a whole talent show, largely karaoke and lip sync battle based. Introducing lip sync battle allowed some of the team members who weren't comfortable singing to still compete, but we had the judges table, we had a guest MC, and we went over to them for fun commentary in between every performer. This event is a great example of how you can up-level the whole experience if you let the guests know that it's a competition, that there's high-level prizes and judges. All of these people showed up in costumes with props, backup dancers, and fully choreographed routines. It was a blast. So in the last show and this one, you can see how adding some production value really elevates the whole experience. It doesn't just have to be karaoke in a boring, dark corner. Here we've got a stage, an LED wall with visuals, or you could just build your own set design. We've washed the stage, we have a hazer, backup dancers, lasers, moving heads. This is the full package, and it created a whole immersive experience. I forgot to mention the benefit of having a two-person show is the karaoke MC host can also function as a backup singer. It's great for shy or introverted people that might want a little backup. Last thing I want to talk about are screen options. That lyrics monitor on the stage doesn't have to be that small. We can do a bigger lyrics monitor. Some people think having a smaller monitor keeps the stage more open, but more importantly, the audience monitor. This does a couple things. It puts more energy in the room and it gets everyone involved. We see more engagement when we have an audience monitor because shyer people start singing along from the safety of the audience, and they get more comfortable and confident, and they're much more likely to jump up on stage and sing themselves. If we have audience-facing monitors, we have a whole host of options, such as displaying a company logo or doing some trivia. We also have a fully interactive game show experience, and we have some really fun interactive games, buzzer-related games. And then also, if we have video screens, we can do music video mixing during the dancing segment of the night. With screens, we can also really theme an event. So here's our custom video DJ booth and 2 audience-facing screens for another disco party. And there, one more time, is our custom video DJ booth. A great option if we don't have the budget for a full production, but you still can get an audience-facing screen. In this room, of course, there's a stage, but there's no stage wash, so you can see there a little bit in the dark, but we do have uplighting, so we've got 2 out of 3 here. Anyway, I hope that answers everything you need to know about how to optimize your next karaoke party. Please give us a call if we can help bring the fun.